In this video, I'll be showing you how to load the RetroPie image onto the Libre Potato. Here's everything you need: the Libre Potato board, a heatsink for the Libre Potato board, a MicroSD card, something to allow your computer to write to the MicroSD card, an Ethernet cable, an HDMI cable, a USB Type A keyboard, and last but not least, the power adapter. It must output 5 volts at 3.5 amps. Anything less than 3.5 amps will not work and your Libre Potato will cycle on and off. Also, make sure you buy one that has a micro USB end, or you will have to buy a adapter like I did. Let us start building our Libre Potato. Get everything. Alright, I've plugged in the SD card, and now we need to format it and get it ready to load the image. We're going to download SD card formatter. So we'll scroll down and agree to the terms. This will download it. I've already downloaded it, so we're good there. The other thing we'll need is the mini partition wizard. So you'll come here and click the free download. It's right here. All right, once you have these two items, we're going to install them. I'm going to click through and install. Alright, so this is the SD card formatter. M is the volume that I have the SD card on. So I'm going to do a quick format. Alright, that's how long it took. Pretty quick for this one. The next thing is the partition wizard. Alright, so we're going to install the partition wizard. We're going to keep to the free edition. Alright, we can see it right here. It's actually already formatted to FAT32. We would have right-clicked this, hit Format, FAT32, and given it a label. But since it's already done, apparently it's already there, we're good. Okay, next we're going to go find the image for the RetroPie on the Libre Potato. You guys have probably seen this post. It's from 2018. And if you scroll all the way to the bottom, we can get to the image here. It opens a Google Doc folder. And this is your image. It's going to download as a zip, and you can just unzip it. In order to put the image on the microSD card, though, we'll need this software, Balena Etcher. And the nice thing about this software is it's its own exe. It doesn't go into your program files. You just launch it. And then here you can see I have the img file. So we'll open up the imager. We'll choose Flash from File. Find that image file. The target is going to be that M drive that we formatted earlier. Of course, your drive might be a different letter. And then we'll hit flash. And this might take a little while. I'm editing the video to shorten the imaging. Here, on the back side of the Libre Potato, we have an area to stick the card in right there, and it'll snap in. Now we're ready to hook up our keyboard. HDMI cable, and we will also hook up our power. And it'll automatically turn on as soon as we plug it in. You see those little lights going on. This is what it'll look like when you first boot up the Libre Potato with this image. I was stuck for a long time with the error Emulationstation command not found. There are two commands to run. I'll have them in the description. The first is install for rapidjson. The second is to get to RetroPie-Setup and install Emulationstation. For whatever reason, the first command would not run. I ran the RetroPie-Setup command anyway, but it would not install. After restarting, the install command of rapidjson worked. Once in RetroPie-Setup, you need to go to Manage Packages, then Core Packages, and you will see Emulationstation without the install status. Click it. Next, you want to click Install from Source. This will also take some time. I'm cutting the video down. Once installed, exit out of the RetroPie-Setup and execute the shutdown command with the -R for reboot. On reboot, it will automatically run Emulationstation. I have a USB controller I've plugged in and configured for RetroPie. We have now successfully installed RetroPie. We only see the RetroPie in Emulationstation because emulators only run when ROMs are loaded. I'll link to a video on how to load ROMs into the RetroPie.